It is I, Blue Melon together. See today there? We solving world hunger. So all here going across, going to be a wheat field. You have a nice path going down. And add something over there, you know, like a little gazebo or whatnot. Something can go there. After I, you know, solve world hunger, I'm either build more houses or build a church. But yeah. So we already have, you know, our tavern over there. We got this. So let me show you. They supply the tavern, you know, with the grapes, the berries, so they can, you know, make drinks and whatnot. I know it doesn't look like much, but these things grow extremely fast, and it's Minecraft. You know, they have their own little farm, but small little house. And then we have this wheat field over here. Now I should make a smaller, I keep calling it grape berry farm, right? I should make it like a smaller one at the beach or the ocean, or I can put it up here just behind the windmill. But yeah, we're solving world hunger. 7. Hopefully my mic didn't pick up that pan, you know. I remember that one meme that's saying, you know, they always have this one friend that's solving world hunger in Minecraft. That's me. Trust me. I have enough seeds to cover this entire island with wheat. Back in the early days, you know, when we were struggling for food, we made a wheat farm. I even have one at base. I'll show you all later when I go over there for whatever reason. But I don't plan on going over there anytime soon. So yeah, this is going to be the series, me, you know, building the world up so that I can then start the animation. I already have ideas for a couple characters. I should really attempt drawing, you know. Show you all some concept art, but I suck at drawing though. When I tell you I suck at drawing, and you'll be like, what, you know, probably out of practice, but you don't suck. But I don't know when the last I ever drew something. I wonder if wearing copper armor will help me get struck by lightning. There's this one time, you know, my friend was like, wow, where the skeleton horse is? So I was like, look, a skeleton horse behind you. He was like, for real? He was like freaking out, and then lightning just struck me. And then I tried to clip it, but for some reason Nvidia just wants to turn itself off when it feels like it, and he doesn't have his on most of the time. So both of us didn't get the clip. I was just so, you know, like, oh, you lying? Bang, lightning hit the top of my head. Like, holy. Do the dash, put my father to the mirror, so screw, going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move, I can be my last. Up, go fast, I just wanna do the dash, put my father to the mirror, screw, going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move, I can be my last. I started growing sugarcane over here. So since I'm not at my base, the sugarcane at base doesn't grow. So you know, every time I need rockets, I have these over here. Anyway, let me show you all the wheat field. This is the wheat field that I made, whatever day it was. Now I want the hair to be, I was going to add hair in the animation, but honestly I'll probably not, because of how it looks. But let me go and take some gunpowder. So I was thinking of having my base here, right? Bridge going across, and then all over here going up that mountain would have like a Japanese type, you know, village. You know how they have those houses on the side of the mountains? To do something like that over here. Now let me show y'all. I don't know if did I show y'all. I don't think I ever did. I think I showed my friend and I forgot to show y'all. So we have this wheat field cutting across over there. It's just there for looks. Let me show y'all real quick places of interest. I don't think I ever showed this, you know. If I did, then excuse me for showing y'all again, but I don't know. But this is the first place. It's not too far from my main base. It's on the other side over there, my home base. But look at this. It's a island surrounded by a river, and they have waterfalls. I was like, what? This is just by my base? And remember that waterfall scene? See this corner over there? I'm going to turn that into a waterfall. See how nice it comes down? So yeah, the waterfall scene will most likely take place right there. Anyway, next place. Like, look at this. So they have this island. I was thinking of putting a church up here, and then all houses going down, and then they're going to have a, you know, the main docks. But I wanted to put a tomb here. Like, look at this. You can have like a huge archway here, another huge archway there, another huge archway here. You know, flatten this out and then put the archways. You know, it's already connected to the ground, so I don't have to do much. And I think this place has the lush cave. Yep, it's not a big one though, but look at this. Then dig into the wall and make like a nice tomb. But who's going to be in that tomb? I have no idea yet. But that's like the second place. Let me go to the other one. Alright. This is... So I haven't introduced the pillagers yet, but this is their camp. So I'm going to have like a huge castle here. You know, they're going to be discussing with the Warden clan because they want to free Herobrine. And they want to, you know, bring chaos upon the world. But below the castle, there's an ancient city. So the law is going to go deep here, you. Pun intended, deep down. So after they steal the command block from the knights, I'm going to make like an altar here. They're going to place it. You know, one of the knights betrayed you know, the order. After they place the command block, this is going to open up. Herobrine is going to step out, and I think I'm going to end it off on that cliffhanger. But I want to, you know, organize here to have like, you know, pillagers and, you know, the Warden clan with wardens working together, you know, secretly doing all this underground, trying to free Herobrine from the prison realm. This is the prison realm. And yeah, when I come over here, make sure every archway is fixed, fix up the floors, you know, organize the place. And I only recently was like, yeah, I should add a pillager clan, you know, all because this outpost, let me just go back to my character. This outpost is over an ancient city, and a nice castle can just go here. Look at these archways, look at this terrain. Like, what? So we have tavern here. What should I put next to the tavern? What should I put next to the tavern? Saying I should put a market. A market here. I mean, that's not a bad idea, you know. Imagine like a stall here, ocean behind you, breeze blowing in your hair. You know what? That sounds like a plan. Hold on now. Alright, so up here will be like a marketplace. Here it will be like an entrance, so it's gonna come in from here. I'm going to like the market area. You like here. Let's get to mine and crafting. That sounded so corny. Yeah, let me open up Pinterest, my beloved Pinterest. Right, I see something that I like there already. So after I add this here, I'm going to like make a make a magic shop. Yes, I've been watching too much Free Run. I need to make a magic shop like on the other side over there. If I don't put it on the other side over here, I'm going to make it like this is the market area, sitting area here. I'm going to put like the magic shop probably on the other side or closer to the bridge going across. This like that. Stay with me now. And then he has wool going across. Remember my friend joining what day was that being like, oh, the hold is his. Trust me, I could give you, I have the same file he gave me when the world was his, you know, when we just started and it was his, and before I started doing stuff like this all over, I can give him back that exact same file. Or I can just go in creative, blast it, leave a copy of the world clean like this for me, blast everything I built and leave his stuff there. Alright, I should go and get some white wool. This looks a bit bland. I'm thinking I should just leave these empty and then only add it when I'm animating. I'll add the flowers, because sometimes I don't even think it's going to pot over. I'm currently making this marketplace. I'm like, I go to check my phone, I see a notification, this guy is like, can you build a cool marketplace? I'm building a marketplace right here. So when this video comes out, you will see. But yeah, next to the tavern is going to have a nice marketplace here. Oh boy, my PC is going to blow up when I start rendering this. Let me go take some food, I'll be back. Alright, let's start recording. So, you know, we have the meat stall, flower stall, farmer stall, and the wood stall. We're going to add some more. And I think in like the middle here, we're going to have like a little fountain. As I said before, I watch too much Frieren. I can already see myself adding like a Frieren, a Fern, and a Stark skin just appearing randomly, you know. You'll be like, wait, what? That's... Yep. I'll probably do that. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, look at this nice marketplace. I'm going to add a a while ago I was talking, but I was talking to myself because I wasn't recording. I'm going to add a what's the name of that? A cellar. To add a cellar here. Now in the original build of this, there was a stable here. I was like, probably just going to make like a separate stable somewhere else, but... Or, you know, just have something here, have a little thing here. But just a place just to have your horses at the back. But I'm trying to make a little cellar here. Alright, the place is starting to look amazing. Ignore this side. But hey, got this nice marketplace starting to come together. I want to finish here, and then after I finish here, either I do that village down there, or I go make the snow castle and organize the ancient city. And again, how long have I been recording for? Holy. Let me just try and, you know, finish this so that, you know, later tonight I can do something else. And I am out of andesite. Alright, so I didn't mix up the sides, you know, I just filled it in with cobblestone. You know, just to make it look like it's just not one layer and then it's sitting on dirt. Where the hell did I miss that? Alright, so now I have this entire space to make a full-on market area. And the path passes there. Now I wanted to make, you know, the entire island like this, but I'm only going to make it like some areas. To leave some areas grass and then some areas like this. This is coming out of the farm. I'm going to put some water here. Let me just... How beautiful this looks already. Of course they have that one. I cannot zoom in. There's this one oddball. It seems they're not getting water. Either way, the farm is done. Look at it. I have to add a wall going down there. but look at how I, did the market area. Yeah, you can tell I'm missing a lot of andesite. I don't have andesite anymore. Alright. So I have every store wrapping around to put what should I put over here? Weaponsmith? Yeah, let me do the weaponsmith. Dog, this man. So I guess it's the other way around now. He's coming to buy from me. You don't even have a weapon, except for these two idiots just spitting on people. What would you like today? That's disrespectful, turning your back on me. Burn. Good. This man was just spinning a while ago. Go somewhere else, Lord. Nice, okay. So we have all the way coming down here. Now we need to have some hair. Now we need to have a fountain in the middle. This is the market area. Now I know where I should put the that thing shop, the magic shop. Should I put it down here? Should I put it in the middle here? I can put a nice magic shop here, Let's see if it would fit perfectly and not interfere with my path here and this path here and just fit in between. So you can go up there to the market area, you can go up there past the town hall and go other places. You can just go there because all the paths meet each other. But yeah, and this is a nice area over here. Pretty cool, huh? need some moss blocks. I know I have moss blocks there, you know, where them. Because I brought like a shit, I know that I brought a shit ton back with me. So I need to take out the bottom ones and add some moss. Oh, I missed it. Okay, let's try this. So 1, 2. I keep missing. You know what? Nice. No way I hit that. Alright, this is starting to look like a, you know, well-established place now. I remember telling this guy, you know, when I do the marketplace scene, that's when he's going to be added. Because that Wembu scene that I did not too long ago, yeah, it's going to be part of the animation. But I need to, you know, fix up my ragdoll. And I have an idea. I have to do a lot of changes to that scene. I'm going to swap out the tower for something else. Alright, now let us... You know, some one-on-one tables. Although I should leave room for, like, you know, if like people want to be dancing about and stuff like that. Would I animate people dancing about and stuff like that? Maybe. So let's cut on this here. So I'll have this wide area, and then I'll put the stuff over here instead. And then again, who wants to sit by a gutter? I think I'll leave it like this, you know. But then again, the market area, I feel like it's missing something. You know what? To seal the deal, I'm gonna add another thing right here. Like a blacksmith, whatnot. Oh. Oh. You know those stores, you know, Korean always getting like books and crazy stuff from? Not the store, but, you know, when she goes into the certain towns. Let me add one of those right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put it on the 6th block. And I'll just put like books and stuff inside there. Books, crystals and all that. I need to craft. I promise you can find an awesome grimoire that will give you a spell that can what would be an interesting spell that's non-destructive but it will be awesome to collect. Oh, I have a nice, I have a spell name. I have, well, not a spell name but a spell idea. I need a book and quill. All my books and quills. A spell that turns. A spell that turns any small rock into red grapes. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this inside here. Look at my market area. Tell me this shit doesn't look magnificent. Like, You got places to sit, you know, a nice open area if they're having like a festival or whatnot. Some barrels. So butcher, you know, this is where you can get spells and whatnot. I'm still going to make a magic shop just down there. So butcher, you know, flowers, farmer, you know, this guy sells saplings, you know, cleric stand, weapons. Now I should add like an armorer, but I want to give him like his own little house, so he'll not really have a stall up here, but yeah, he'll have like, you know, a building all to himself. So this is what we have. Yeah, baby. Oh boy, I love this place. Look at it. And I did the ground also, so it will not just be grass. I didn't like the grass, so I took it out. Oh, that will be in the video, you know. Why am I explaining? I'm going to add like a wall here. I ran out of andesite. Like I have absolutely no more andesite. I have to go back and mine for andesite. So yeah, we'll take a trip to the mines. But I'm gonna end it off here, you know. I've been recording for like a while now. Aerial view. Awesome. We have our fields, windmill, got a small house here, you know, that's growing berries. We're going to add a cellar here because this is a tavern and inn. You have this house, I want to add the magic shop right here, and then, you know, fill in the place until we're done. I wonder if I should add the church here, you know, just behind the town hall, have the church on this hill, or have the church down here. Or even I can, no, I already say I'm going to put the bridge over here. So where should I put the church? I should put it here, you know, this long strip. But yeah, this is the marketplace area. And for the guy that was like, you should do a marketplace, I was like, wait, what? Is this guy outside? When I was already doing the marketplace, and then I just see you commented that, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, the marketplace is done. You know, later on, I'll ask for a name for this place. When it's done, we'll figure out a name. No name given yet. I haven't figured out a name, but I want to ask you all for a name. And yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. I think that's enough for today.